Hey, if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas here in Nevada and you're looking for a community that is peaceful, safe, maybe schools are important to you, maybe great amenities, maybe you want to live in Vegas but you don't want your community to feel like you're living in Vegas, I think you should check out Skye Canyon, and I'm going to explain to you some of those reasons right now. So the first thing to know about Skye Canyon is the location, because the location is going to always be super important. It's located to the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley. It offers really great access to the freeways, whether that's the 95 or the 215, makes getting around town very easy. To get to the Strip and the airport is maybe going to take about 30 minutes, which isn't too bad when you consider all the other benefits of living in the area. Probably if you go 30 minutes the opposite way, you're going to be in Mount Charleston, so it's a good midway point between the Strip and Mount Charleston as well. If you're active military or even retired military, then getting to the likes of Nellis Air Force Base and Creech Air Force Base is not going to be too far as well. Actually brings a lot of military families to the area because getting to those Air Force bases really doesn't take too long. So great point for that as well. And getting to the likes of Summerlin and Red Rock is going to be about 15 minutes. And then everything else around the area, you got some great Smith's Marketplace for your groceries. There's lots of other little commercial areas going on in the area. So all in all, as a location, it's a really good location. As I said, you got some great mountain views. You can see Mount Charleston very close by when you're in Skye Canyon, and at the moment it's snow-capped as well. So it's fantastic if you love, like me, if you love mountain views, then it's definitely going to be really great because you're definitely going to enjoy those mountain views. My business partner lives in Skye Canyon, and some of the pictures he often sends me of the mountains, it's gorgeous, especially with the snow on there at the moment. So if that's something you're going to enjoy, then I think you're going to enjoy living in Skye Canyon. So the next thing is going to be the amenities. The amenities in Skye Canyon are amazing. It's what brings a lot of people to the area. Also helps foster that sort of community spirit, that community feeling as well, which I think Skye Canyon really excels in. It's one of the few parts of town that I really feel has that community feel about it. You have Skye Center, the Skye Center, and that has a coffee shop attached to it as well, which is a great meeting point and focal point for the area. The coffee there is amazing. It's not like a big brand, it's just like a local coffee store, but it's really nice. You got like an outdoor seating area as well, which is gorgeous when you're taking some of those views. In the Skye Center as well, it has like a lodge feel, like a cabin in the mountains sort of feel. The way it's decorated on the inside always looks really nice. I love it. It just doesn't feel like Vegas in general, Skye Canyon. That's one of the things I love about it. Although I love living in Vegas, I love that feeling of not being in Vegas. So in the Skye Center, you can take some rentals for different sports equipment, or if you want to go into Lee Canyon and do some of the snow stuff, you can rent some of the things there from there as well. You also do get, I believe you get a discount in Lee Canyon, and you also get free parking if you are a Skye Canyon resident. You need your, your little card that gives you access to the gym and the pool and all those sort of things. That card will give you the discount in those places. And then you have Skye Fitness, which is going to be your gym. It's a really well-equipped gym, some really great up-to-date equipment in there as well. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but it never feels overcrowded. There's a great pool there as well, which is closed obviously in the winter months, but it is a really good pool. There's a big park where I always see people walking their dogs, or kids running around. And then there's a private one that's just for Skye Canyon residents, which has the kids' playground, has a splash pad in there as well. It's actually a decent-sized playground. And then there's loads of sports fields where they have loads of soccer games going on at the weekend. The parking lot is always full on the weekend because there's so many different soccer games going on and different sports. And as I said, it's just like a great hub. There's a farmer's market there every Thursday as well. The gym then has different classes like yoga and Zumba and Pilates and some of the other different events that go on around fitness, which again is just great to get everybody out mingling. And those amenities play a big part in the community. So if that feels like something you would enjoy, I think Skye Canyon could also work for you. The next thing to know about Skye Canyon is all of the communities are gated within Skye Canyon. They're all made by different builders and they're all got different sub-associations, but they're all gated. It's hard to find a non-gated community in Skye Canyon. Yes, if you come outside Skye Canyon and go to Providence or Centennial, then maybe you are going to find non-gated communities, but then you're not living in Skye Canyon. And Skye Canyon, as I said, is all gated. The Skye Canyon HOA master plan fee is going to be around about $80, and then you're going to have, obviously it's a gated community, you're going to have another HOA fee on top of that. So just bear that in mind. There's going to be two different fees, your master plan and your sub-association. But again, it just adds to that layer of peacefulness, that layer of feeling, that sense of security. Some of you out there might say, hey, Peter, that's a false sense of security though, because crime does still happen. And you're right, even if you're in a gated community, crime does happen. Even a guard-gated community, crime does happen. But it definitely adds that extra layer. It makes it that little bit more difficult to do it. If you're someone who's going to be up to no good and you have the option of a gated or a non-gated, you're going to mostly take the easier option. Yes, you might believe that those in a gated community maybe have more to take, but that isn't always the case. So I think having a gated community, and those gates all look really nice. They all look really well presented as well. They don't look ugly, or they look very aesthetically pleasing, I think is the word I'm trying to use. Look really nice, and having that extra layer of security and peacefulness, definitely another big factor for Skye Canyon if you ask me. And then the final reason and thing to know about living in Skye Canyon is there's still new construction going on in Skye Canyon. So if you wanted to have a new build, absolutely you can have that option. Or if you wanted a resale home, you could have that option as well. Even the resale homes are not going to be that old though, so you're going to have great options either way, whether you go with new build. Century Communities is one of the big builders that are there at the moment, and Toll Brothers also are building there as well. So if you're looking at a new build and a new construction home, and you're thinking that's what you want to go, maybe you want to, design and add some things that you have as upgradable options, or you just want a modern home, or you want a home that no one's lived in, you have that option in Skye Canyon. And then you also have resale options, which sometimes, depending on the market conditions, can also provide really good value. Just going to come down to what your preference is, what you're looking for in a home. Overall, though, I really think Skye Canyon is going to work for most people. I mean, I think it's a great community. If we weren't looking to move to Inspirado, I definitely would consider Skye Canyon. And I know my business partner absolutely really enjoy living in Skye Canyon. So definitely, I think if it's not on your list, you should add it to your list and maybe go check it out next time you're in town. And that's it, guys. That's a little rundown of why I believe you should consider moving to Skye Canyon. I think it's a great place. I can't say that enough. I think it offers a lot for a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life. But the most important thing is that community feeling and the amenities that it offers, I think are fantastic. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel, because it will definitely help my channel grow. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers as well, which I'm really trying to get to. So I really am thankful for those of you who have subscribed. And also drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of Skye Canyon, if it could work for you, and what your favorite parts of Skye Canyon are. And then just one final reminder, if you are thinking about moving to Las Vegas or Henderson, please get in touch. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All my details are there on the screen, and you can get in touch however you're comfortable, whenever you're ready. And I'd love to help you move into the Vegas or Henderson area. Until the next time though, guys, thank you for watching. You take care.